Hi, and welcome to Cedar Mini. We are a mum and bub duo documenting our creative play and art journey together. We show you simple and budget-friendly ideas to foster yours and your child's imagination. Come and see what we're making today. On today's episode, we share a little bit of our festive season preparations, as well as some easy crafts you can make with or without your children. We make a fun stocking garland with simple paints, a Christmas tree collage, as well as some funky paper ornaments for your tree. Before we get crafting, here's a little sneak peek of us decorating at home. First, we need to vacuum the area where we'll be setting up. Vacuum. I decided to set up our miniature tree for Mini. So that'll hopefully deter him from rearranging the ornaments on the bigger tree. There was great interest in hanging the ornaments. Although it being his first time decorating a tree, he struggled threading the string through the tree branches. He's been working on it ever since and slowly improving, learning fine motor skills through play. As curious as he was, Minnie actually didn't touch too many things while I was setting up. He was pretty helpful, actually. We finished setting up our tree in a day, and Minnie has been quite good with it so far. I think the interactive miniature tree is truly serving its purpose. And voila, our Christmas tree. Stick around till the end to see her beautifully lit up. For today's crafts, we will be using these products: sponge brushes, paints, glue, scissors, pencil, colored paper, and for extra, crepe paper, glitter glue, and a marbling kit. Our first craft today is our stocking garland. I am very happy with how a simple painting has turned into something that I will keep over the years, hoping that it will last for some time. For this craft, all you need is to get yourself or your mini painting with your chosen holiday colors. You can get as fancy as you want, but of course for my toddler, abstract painting is the way to go. Is that fun? Is painting fun? Green and red. Once they're dry, draw a stocking shape on the areas you plan to use. And again, if you're an older child or an adult, you can also make a stencil beforehand so you know exactly where to place your designs. I decided to trace around the stocking as well as glue some red and white paper on some of the stocking's folds to help make its shape more distinguishable. Punched some holes on either end of the stocking and threaded it through some string that I had at home. I also recycled some bells I used to use for Minnie's homemade baby rattles. The bells really add to that holiday feel. Although I didn't actually mind the stockings on the tree, I knew that it would only attract Minnie toward the big tree, and both the tree and the garland wouldn't be able to survive that catastrophe. So our garland is now keeping this little Santa company on the other end of our home. Our next craft only requires 3 materials: paper, scissors, and glue. And again, it's up to you to choose what colors you'd like for this activity. For us, I chose to use a traditional tree against a brown sheet of paper. I drew a light stencil on the paper just as a guide to help me get that tree shape right. Then I cut shapes freehandedly and collected them in a container. This craft doesn't take long to do, and you don't even have to get fancy with your ornament shapes. I mean, in real life, everyone's tree looks different, right? Here's Minnie gluing the pieces with Mama. I think he must have started and finished the activity within 5 minutes. But you can be as meticulous as you want with this, or you can create as freely as Minnie. Our third and last craft for the day are some extremely easy paper ornaments that I made for Minnie's tree. You could also easily string these together and make a garland to hang on the tree or somewhere else in your home. These designs are a little more unconventional, but very simple to make. Children can make them and adults can make them, and add that extra pizzazz. So the first thing we want to do is draw some circular patterns for our ornaments. I cut out a little rectangular shape on one end to mimic that bauble shape, but you can also leave yours as a simple round shape. For our first set, paint your swatch on the circle. You can be deliberate in your pattern, or you can also keep it abstract like I have. And then take another ornament sheet and sandwich them together. When you pull them apart, you'll get a nice marbled-like design. And as you can see here, I added some glitter glue for that extra sparkle and mashed them together again. For our second design, I used a marbling ink technique and then added some glitter to make it a little more festive. You can watch our marbling video linked below to see how I made this marbling paper. I think creating a whole set of these against a white tree could make for a really unique tree. Maybe I should work on some for next year and change our decorations up a bit. For our last design, all it took was some crepe paper and glue. Create a pattern that you like with some Christmassy colors and you're all set. Minnie did help make one, but Dada just threw out all the paper and mess afterwards, ornament included. Oh well. Anyway, we hope we've inspired you in some way, either to craft or to get into the festive spirit. If you've been inspired to try these techniques, share your art with us via Instagram. Tag us at Cedar Mini. We would love to see your designs. Here are the ornaments in action. Minnie plays with them daily, and he's been getting better with his hanging skills. We hope you have a lovely holiday season. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next week. We will be sharing some salt dough and Play-Doh fun, as well as some more holiday cheer with Mama and Minnie. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun with Cedar Mini. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our WordPress blog at Cedar Mini.